Hi, I'm Pat LaFemme with bowsite.com. This is the start of a big habitat project. It's a 3-year project. We purchased this land in 2011. It's 310 acres in upstate New York. It's got fantastic potential. Not a lot of trophies here. We're not expecting 180-inch booners, but we do have some really good opportunities to have a good quality deer herd. You guys are going to follow along. We're going to bring you in on every step of the way, from the planning, to the field prep, to hinge cutting, sanctuary areas. Every part of creating a quality deer habitat is going to take place in this feature. So just follow along with us. Okay, this is our big field. This is probably 8 to 10 acres. We haven't completely measured it yet, but it's probably that, at least that. Right now it's got nothing in it. It's just all junk. Again, these fields have been neglected and abandoned. We're probably about 400 or 500 yards away from the pole barn, so this one we can do something with. The other thing too, you can't see too well, but like that tree down there, that's a nice, beautiful shaped apple tree. There's apple trees all around here. Again, this property has, and we're going to see it. I'm going to show it to you. This property has thousands and thousands of apple trees. I mean, almost too many. And there's also a lot of bear here on this property too. So we're going to have bear hunting as well. It's a great place for bear hunting. So this is field number 2. This is probably going to be our biggest project. Not exactly sure what the plan is yet. We're going to figure it out, but I would guess it includes some kind of a herbicide. Okay, this is field 3. This is the field that I'm the most excited about. You hear some heavy equipment noise on that side over there. That's the farmer's haying his field. So that's what that's all about. We're not too far from the property border. There's 700 acres that border me to the north, where this particular field is only about 200 yards from our north property line. But it's a very interesting place. Matt, if you turn around, there's another one of those shooting houses from the previous owners, and we're looking forward to using these for coyote hunting in the winter. I guess there's a lot of coyotes here, and even just we were here last week, and we came here this week, and we got the nice muddy road, and we found lots of coyote tracks. So predator management is definitely part of this habitat improvement project. Actually, we don't really like to call it predator management. We like to call it predator eradication, because we're not big on the dogs. But every dog we see gets killed in season, of course. We're legal. So this field here is kind of neat. It's nothing like the other one. It's probably only, I want to say, 2 to 2.5 acres. But what's really neat about it is it's surrounded by some really thick areas. I'm thinking about doing peas here, but this is where we're going to ask for you guys to give us some assistance too, and some input into how you want to lay this out, or how we should lay this out. There's a lot more experts on the site than me about habitat improvement, and that's what's going to be really fun about this project. Okay, I just think this piece of the property is just beautiful. Come here. So when you first walk in here, you've got these spruce trees. This is beautiful spruce forest right through here. So just little interspersed, there's a little park-like with these submature spruce trees. But if you come back through here, once you get past this little area of spruce trees here, you get into an apple orchard. It's apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree, apple tree. There's probably, I don't know, I would say in this little area here there's probably 60 to 100 apple trees. All wild apples, all producing right here. And it's really nice because you kind of weave through this little spruce forest here. We walked this whole property and we figured there's about 10 acres of of nothing but apples that just keep going straight through here. Again, I don't know how long ago it was that this is an actual orchard, but it's just incredible habitat for whitetail. And then look at this. I just stumbled on this one. We've got fresh deer tracks leading on this trail, coming right out of here. Again, it's only June right now, so things will change. And it opens up into these little nice little meadows that lead in and out of these little apple orchards through here. So the first order of business is to kind of, as we come through here and we lay out what needs to be done, we have to figure out, okay, well, which hardwood trees are going to be tree stand trees, and which ones are going to stay, and which ones are going to go, and do we need all of the apple trees, or should we thin some of them out? These are all decisions that we're going to be making over the next 3 years as we develop this property into an incredible hunting property.